160 milligrams of caffeine. Got my white shirt.
No.
We're gonna order this.
And they said NMGA and outside. I haven't started this thing in forever. I need to get an exhaust for this thing. Sheesh. She's an old truck, but she runs. Yeah, I'm gonna go get gas. RIP my wallet. So these dash lights are all on because they try to break into the truck. And they try to wire shit up and do some stupid shit. So all these lights are on. Fun now. I need to fix all that. I haven't used this truck because it's been raining. But anywho, welcome back to another video. I apologize for the Edgar cut. My hair just does that with the hat on. Oh, speaking of hats, peep the new No Mercy Garage hats. Let me know, do you guys like these? Are these dope? Should we add to the back? Should we drop these? Should we make them better? Let me know. Don't be afraid. We're on the way to Tasty Sandwiches, one of our favorite spots to eat at. If you're ever in Garden Grove, look up Tasty Sandwiches. Bomb as fuck. Okay, so we're gonna meet up. The plan for today is eat Tasty Sandwiches, maybe wash the truck, and then we're gonna be working on the hood. We're gonna be sanding it down and repainting the hood. It's just gonna be like a flat black, flat matte color. I'll show you guys outside more and I'll talk about it more outside. I'll take that. It's a size 6.5. So the sandwiches are good here too, but I definitely recommend getting like a rice plate. Just look at it. You guys got fries.
No, you guys got fries. You got rice. That's why we come here. For these sandwiches. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right there.
Where's the meat at?
I know.
It wasn't even that good. Is everyone?
You guys think it's a bleach mark, but it's not. It's the Drifters division from the
Okay.
Only the Drifters.
So if you have that, it's because he's a drifter.
Yeah.
He's a floater. All right, guys. So we're finally gonna start working on the truck. Let me introduce the truck first, though, because I don't want to start talking about it without you guys even know what truck it is. A lot of people think it's the old truck that I had posted on the YouTube channel, the first one. If you scroll and find it, we had posted that we bought a Silverado for the channel. Unfortunately, that truck, I sold it because I had some things come up and I just got rid of it. I lost motivation for the build. Sometimes that happens, you know. But it was gonna be a lot longer, harder process to do the whole swap and finish it up. So I thought, you know what, I'll just sell it, buy something else. And when I was looking in the market, I actually found this truck. And for those of you guys that don't know, this is my dream truck. It's a 5.3 single cab, step side. It's fully electric. It's my dream truck. I've been wanting this truck since they came out. It's really old and it's dinged up and it's not perfect. But to me, honestly, it is perfect. So today we're gonna be doing the hood. We're gonna be painting this because as you can see, like all the clear coat's eaten up and it has a bunch of stains and all that. So I'm gonna be painting this black, like a primer black. And then from there, I'd rather rock it like that than have it look like this for the meantime. This guy just pulled up. Thanks. OG stickers.
I'm doing oil change on a baby.
A man pulled up, he's gonna do his oil change on the side of me. Ruben went to go get his car. Working on this today, we're gonna be sanding this, painting it. We're gonna try to do it all on camera. As you can see, the paint though is pretty clean all around, except for the hood. It has a little bit of clear coat failure. And then it has the roof, my bad, I'm sorry. The roof has a little bit of clear coat failure, the hood. Other than that though, it's a pretty solid truck. It runs really good.
Blame yourself.
All right guys, slight change of plans. All because of Ruben.
Me? I was chilling in my car.
Flat now. So I don't know whose dumb decision it was to put this thing right here. This under the tire to get some.
Wait, did it just go straight flat or how did it go?
It probably got the side of this right here.
It probably like rolled down.
Well, anyways, so I put this on top of it, under it, and then I told Emmanuel to drive slow, and he fucking. How?
I was on it already. I braked, and you were like,
yeah, to go slow. This guy was freaking gassing it like he's
well, it
drifting.
wasn't going up. What did you want me to do?
Anyway, so it went sideways, and then it fucking punctured it. We all laughed.
Now we're stuck. Now I got no oil or a tire. Now we're stuck in one.
Nah, I gotta go get my fucking jack.
It was supposed to be in the first place.
I told you to go with me.
I went to go buy my oil. This is what happens. This is what happens.
No.
This is what happens when your friends aren't coordinated.
All right, so after those unforeseen events, now we're only gonna be able to sand it today, and then we'll probably paint it tomorrow.
You said it was a little. I'm suing. It's a lot.
We just have to get this though.
Don't worry, you're gonna have 3 fat asses working on it.
Ooh, only 2.
I'm not fat.
You and Vinny. Just kidding.
I'm skinny. I gotta finish my oil change first. I'm letting the oil drain out. I'm letting it drain out.
When you're sanding it, we're just getting the clear coat off, making sure that this is just like flat, you know? That's all we're doing. Man doesn't know how to sand. We're teaching him.
Look here. Still clear coat.
This is his work?
No, this is my work. No, but he started.
This is bad too. You shouldn't be able to feel. Look, you don't feel anything. You don't feel anything. Look at that. You don't feel anything at all. Wait, right here a little bit. Let's see. Oh.
Wait until break time. I'm on my break time.
I just started. Thanks. Take notes.
Take notes.
I'll put this off my hand.
I know how to get the cross. These are boogeyman boots.
I'm down.
A Manny and a Petty?
Which one was what I using?
Hey, watch this one.
Oh! Damn, on your NMG shirt.
I'm repping.
Where's your merch at?
At the house. It's in a case. It's in a drift division too.
Oh wow. Alright, so we're making some progress sanding. Just like little touch-ups on the fine work. Really, I just wanted to get the clear coat off and blend it.
So what do we get in return?
And then just so the paint can stick.
What's our reward?
Anyway, so then we're just gonna keep sanding it and.
Oh, not even a 7-Eleven pizza. That's only $5. A low carb beer, something you know stuff.
Man just wants an excuse to eat pizza. A low carb beer. I know, we do oil change. The food's car is beat. Got a donut on it. You've been saying the Lexus is gonna be a drip build. Let's buy it off him. $100 right now. No, I'm just kidding.
I got $5 cash. Think about it.
Give me your shoes.
Oh, these are the. Oh, hey! I had to go to HR and tell them that my work conditions were horrible.
Hey, when you
I needed some work shoes, and they came through with the Air
This
Jordans.
one stays up.
Hey, when you asked your mom for Air Jordans, Jordan 1s,
Payless shoes.
Oh, they're
and your mom takes you to Ross.
They're the Shacks. Oh.
Those are Reeboks.
That's Payless. That's not no Walmart.
I saw Reebok for nice.
That's not even Target yet.
Damn, they're roasting you, man. What happened?
That's your fault for saying that. I look like what's it? Harry Potter last night.
He looks like the fat version of Harry Potter.
You heard Edward Scissorhands, but not the fat version.
That's Edgar Scissorhands.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, we finished up the sanding process. We hit it with the 180 and then the 220. We got all the clear coat off. We got it so that it's all smoothed out. We're now gonna wipe it down. We're now gonna wipe it down and then we're gonna hit it with the last fine, which is like I think 400 grit or something like that.
So when it rains,
Damn. Water don't stick to it.
Alright, so that's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish it with one more the finest grit, and then we'll paint tomorrow. Sun's gonna go down. That's all we can do for today.
Can't do
back
much.
tomorrow. We're gonna wear the same shit. Okay guys, so this is day 2. I'm gonna be doing the final finishes on the last fine grit that I have. I like where it's at. All the clear coat is gone, like it's been blended. I still need to hit a little bit here, but I'll just do that with the fine grit. What else? Yeah, so I'm just gonna be going over it one last time, and then I'm gonna get a rag and some water and just wipe all this down, and then I'm gonna start taping and draping so we can start painting this thing to see how it comes out. So I did have to go back and hit this with a much tougher grit because it was a little bubbled up where the clear coat was. So this is like factory error, like not spraying on right. So when you paint something like this, doesn't matter if you're using good paint or whatever, what style of paint you're using. It does matter a little bit, but you know, it's all in the prep, you know. So like I went back and used a tougher grit. Now I'm going back after and hitting it with the much finer grit so they could just smoothen out and get rid of some of these like scratches that might show up on the paint after. So it's all about taking your time. I mean, honestly, it didn't take that much time. You know, I had a lot of help from my buddies, but you know, it's all about just getting it to where you want it, where you're comfortable with it, making sure it's smooth. And yeah. All right, we use wrapping paper because look at it. So much easier to just fold it out. I'm gonna cover up the window and some of this over here because I don't want any overspray. We're just about ready to start. Sheesh. All right, guys, now we start before we lose any more sunlight. Everything's covered up. I'm just gonna start coating it little by little. See how it turns out. Okay, guys, so we got our first layer of paint on. It was pretty much a whole can. I tried to just do it like in sections just to like get it across, but it's kind of windy out here and it's starting to look like whatever, so I just started to fucking do it pretty much wherever I missed. I know I got a lot of right here where it's like leaking, like a drop here, but honestly I really don't care. As long as it's better than how it was before, I'll get this done later, like more professionally or whatever, you know, with the spray gun. This is just a quick little project just because I hated how the hood looked, like it was all faded and burnt from the sun and the clear coat was peeling everywhere. So hopefully this fixes that problem. I'll be fixing it more late. I'll fix it later, but for now I kind of like how it looks. It's not too bad, you know, it's a quick little fix, but we'll see when it dries how it actually looks and how I did. See where like I'm gonna need to touch up the top of it, but oh well. That's because the cam was like at a down, like an upside down angle, so it was hard to spray. That's a wrap on this. That's a wrap on this video. I'm all dirty. We got the hood finished. It doesn't look the best, but it looks better, like I said, than before. So catch you on the next one.